Hello, my name is Jude Langdon and I'm the course leader for the BSc Honours Sport Development with Coaching undergraduate degree here at Sheffield Hallam University. This PowerPoint presentation will talk you through what we cover within our degree and the additional opportunities available to students that go alongside the teaching that we deliver to you face-to-face and in the classroom. We have a strong course ethos so that the course is designed for you to make a difference to all sport, from grassroots to elite sport within the country, and we work alongside industry so that we have designed the course to make it suitable for you once you graduate, so that you're enabled and with the skills, knowledge and experience that will enable you to succeed. We have a vast range of partners who we work with, some of whom are local to Sheffield, such as Sheffield Wednesday Football Club and other professional sports clubs, as well as school sports partnerships and national strategic partners as well, such as UK Coaching, national governing bodies of sport, etc. So we are heavily involved with those. We work with them to plan and prepare our degree, and we also have strong relationships with them that enable our students to go and undertake internships and placements as well. We are really keen to develop our graduate attributes. So there are 3 graduate attributes for the university, and those are for you to be confident, creative and resilient. But for the 3 course-specific ones, we want our students to be credible, we want them to be curious, and we want them to be globally minded. So these attributes are embedded at every level, so first year, second year, third year, to enable you to develop as an individual. And we are committed to supporting you and to helping you to prepare for whatever you choose to do in life, whether that is within sport or in terms of another industry as well. The biggest question that we get is what is sport development and why it is so important. So if you were to think of an athlete such as Jessica Ennis-Hill, who we have here, how she started on her way to becoming an elite athlete from a junior and how she then progressed to winning that gold medal at London 2012 is really important. So in terms of what she needs to do, she had experiences at her primary school, so thinking about your physical education, thinking about what she might have done outside of school, so grassroots clubs. So her athletics career, she joined an athletics club, so you needed an athletics coach, you need a facility. She then entered competitions, she won competitions. But if you think about when you've taken part in a competition, what you have needed for those to be delivered, you need officials, you need judges, you need volunteers, you need clubs. So that is what sport development is and why it's so important. In essence, it's about you making a difference to people's lives and thinking about who those people are as well. So it's not just necessarily younger people, it's older adults all the way through the life course. So we are really keen on you thinking about people and other individuals' sport development journey. So as you can see from this slide, it's about older adults, okay, it's about different types of ethnic minority groups, it's about different programs of work, so not just necessarily sport, but physical activity as well. Okay, so thinking about your own pathways that you've had and how we can create them for other people. So in essence, sport development is all of these things that are bullet pointed here. So it's about local communities and how we can develop those, how we can look to develop social cohesion, thinking around reducing antisocial behaviour, bringing communities together. It is about education and physical education within the school system. Okay, it's about coach development, facility development, how we develop officials. It is about the grassroots, so what you do in primary school, in local clubs, all the way through to elite sport. How those sports get funded, how organisations get funded, how clubs can gather additional support and income to develop, to maybe build a new facility. You've got to be strategic about that and how you apply for funding and how that gets distributed. Okay, but very much we are focusing on, as a degree, more around targeting low participation. Okay, so who those people are and what we can do to help them. Which, automatically means that there's jobs for you in all of these fields. So that is a difference. We are not shoehorning you to be to going into one career. We are thinking about what options there are for you to go into many careers and lots of different industries as well. So within the degree, we have a number of course themes. Okay, so these are the ones that they focus on, and these will be embedded within the degree itself. Okay, so this is what our course structure looks like in terms of the teaching. So level 4 is first year, level 5 second year, level 6 third year as well. And as you can see, the strands here are down the side, and these are your modules that you would study. So everything with a solid block around, like the ones here, they are your core modules that you have to study. Okay, so in first year, you all have to study core modules. In second year, you get the opportunity to select what we call an elective, so one of three. Okay, so you might be interested in choosing a language. We offer that as part of our degree. So if you've studied a language before or you've got no experience in the language, that's okay. There is the opportunity for you to study a language. You can get to carry that on into final year if you wish, or you can drop it. Okay. You can carry on with certain things. So if you're really interested with the coaching side of the degree, you can carry that on all the way through. If you want to just study it in level 5 and drop it and study something different in level 6, you can do that. Or you don't have to do the coaching degree at the coaching side of the degree at all. That is up to you. We get a lot of students who do an additional amount of coaching outside of the degree. So they want to challenge themselves into studying and developing other areas of their development. We absolutely believe in developing global graduates. Okay, we are really keen on that. So that is where the language module comes in. Okay, we often get students who undertake a language and then go and utilise it within their second year placement, which every student has to undertake a 6-week placement. We have a different range of methods that we use to teach and assess, so that are very much linked to real life, that are very much linked to industry. So whether that's group work, whether that's individual work, whether that's face-to-face presentations, whether that's writing a business plan. Okay, we are here to enhance your digital skills as well. So varied range of assessments. There are no exams, so it's all coursework based as well. We have for all our first year students, we're very keen on building the identity of students within the course and that course cohesion. So we take our first years out to the Peak District in October time, and we get them to think about developing their team building, their communication, their leadership skills as well. So something that is really important, because that is ultimately what we would want you to do with those low participation groups and how you would think about doing that. The teaching team within the degree have an extensive amount of academic and industry experience. So here on the left, these are the organisations where we have that experience, where we've still got those partnerships going. So ranging from large organisations such as Sport England, UK Coaching, the Youth Sport Trust, to more local level organisations as well. We are very keen on still developing our links with industry, and most of our staff still apply their knowledge through their own coaching experiences or their work that they do around volunteering as well. In your second year, you will undertake a 6-week work placement, so it provides you with opportunities to really challenge yourself and to step outside of your comfort zone. So whether you think you want a career in a certain area, so maybe teaching, is to go and undertake that experience to see whether you like it as well. So a number of our students have taken up that work experience offer, whether nationally or gone further afield internationally as well. We are really keen to develop that authentic work experience, so the number of opportunities both locally with key partners, so whether that's within the university or whether that's external as well. So you will be signposted those, and you will be encouraged to do that, because your degree won't be enough. You will need to get additional information as well, and how you can enhance your knowledge for you to open up different doors further along the way. Okay, so in terms of those placements, we've had students that have gone to Tanzania, we've had them go to Thailand, South Africa, Australia, Costa Rica, Spain, Malta. So just a few examples there, mainly around coaching, but also developing others, maybe going out there and developing coaches, okay, upskilling them. That is something that we're really keen for our students to do, whether that's abroad or within this country. We also have a range of opportunities and unique partnerships with major sporting events. So students have been to London 2012, they've been to the Wimbledon press team, they've gone to the Commonwealth Games. So lots of opportunities that have happened and that will still happen in terms of students attending large scale events as and when they are up and running as well. We get a number of students who want to study further master's courses. So again, a range of them within not only the Academy of Sport and Physical Activity, but other departments within Sheffield Hallam University. So human resources, sports law, etc., public relations. We've had students go to do all sorts of things. So we are not shoehorning you into one area. We are keen to develop your transferable skills and your knowledge as well. So these are just a few examples of our students who are alumni of where they've graduated and what they're doing. So Hannah here graduated in 2016. She got her 2-1 degree. She decided that she wanted to carry on that further study, so carried on at Sheffield Hallam University and gained her master's degree in sports law, and has then since achieved her sports law in practice and is specialising in anti-doping law and is now working as a trainee solicitor. So one example of where our students go. Ellie Simpson has set up her own charity. It's called CP Teen. She's a local student to us, has qualified for Tokyo 2020 Paralympics in race running as well. So get a number of students within different roles as well within the industry. So just some examples there of what it is that they've gone on to do, just to give you some example. Okay, so some within the industry, some a complete change. Recent graduates have gone into various more local roles. So Alicia here on the left has gone to work for Doncaster Council. Jay Roper works as a coach development advisor within UK Sport. We've got Luke here, who is the events and campaigns lead at Snow Sport England. So probably some organisations that you're not maybe aware of or what they do as well. We get students who set up their own coaching companies as well. Okay, so real range of roles and responsibilities there. In terms of the National Student Survey, 93% of our students said they were satisfied with the course. It's something that we work really hard to do. We really try to get to know our students. We build relationships with them. We want to know what our students do once they graduate from us. We're really keen to develop that family of sport development with coaching students as well. So if you have any additional questions, please contact me on the details here via email or phone. And then in terms of university, this is the email address that you would contact as well. For specific sport-related admissions, Martin Rothwell is our contact there. Okay. Thank you very much indeed. I hope this has been useful. Bye-bye.